Hey, yo, that's bad. How you feeling? Your boy does not look happy. Alright, now we gotta get the thing. Whoa. We live or what? We live or we live? Jamon. Jamon. Ja to the street. To the motherfucker. Photon. We like popping today. Popping today. Alright, we gotta get these bananas cut up. Gotta get these off the rack. They taking up too much space, and they got ants in them, bro. We gotta clean it up. Get y'all right. Get y'all right in here. Move. Man, we got some star fruit in here too. Mm-hmm. Freeze! What you got in the bag? I got bananas in the bag, boy. Whole lot of. I'm gonna have to start working out with these Jones. He's got the shoulders looking crazy. Shit heavy though. Just like the coconuts, a branch of coconuts, you wouldn't believe how heavy that shit is. I done knocked out coconuts before that I couldn't even pick up all in one. Huh. I'm gonna boil this up today. Alright, this how we do. Bananas on the ground. Where my knife go? Alright. We're just gonna start chopping these shits off. Oh yeah, we letting the energy flow. The emotion flow, I mean. That shit's supposed to be in motion anyway. People get to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Letting it fuck their day up. When it's really just a suggestion. That's all it be. It's a suggestion from your nervous system or whatever. Probably telling you to do something different. Maybe you feel like keep doing the same shit. I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? You just don't gotta hold on to all of that. And let it flow. Yeah, just like in the stove. Boom. Boom. These motherfuckers is dirty, yeah. Yeah, thoughts, emotions, all that shit. You encounter them Jones like niggas on the street, bro. If you don't fuck with it, just keep it moving. You ain't gotta sit there and argue with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That go for them little intrusive thoughts, as a motherfucker be calling them. Little emotions got you all in your feels. Treat them Jones just like a nigga on the street, bro. If you fucks with them, then you fucks with them. If you don't, keep it moving. That's just how we does it. We cut up bananas. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing phase you. Cause I ain't about to let nothing fuck my day up, not on no day. Not in no way. We let it flow. You know what I'm saying? Let it glow. That's the only way to grow. Oh, I done dropped the rack. Just like you get it from the store hole. We just cutting them off the bush because they was taking up too much space. You know what I'm saying? Be having too many nanas in this bitch. Actually, I'm gonna keep these two on here. Oh, no, I'm not. Gotta clean them. Gotta clean these. Yeah. That's just beautiful. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can feel the motherfucking roach dropping. Tickling my skin. Boom, now we got an empty branch. Whole lot of nanas though. Whole lot of them there. Whole lot of them there. We gotta wash them off. Where my water go? Yeah. These the dirty bitches here. Oh, this one here done got ripe. And it got fucking smushed. Treat it like a baby. Damn, I really need to get a fucking bucket and dip these bitches in. Shoot. Yeah, we gonna get these on some bath. Them motherfuckers are bad. I'm gonna have to split them up. Banana bath. You know, be like that sometimes. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Get the bananas a bath. Yeah. Yeah. Where we gonna set the wash ones at? Guess right there, huh? Guess right there, huh? Bust some more of these boom. Just giving the banana. Got about 60 of them things. Yeah. This banana bag. Alright. What happened? How is gonna cut the live off like that? Like that? Was the connection bad? I'd be fucked up if the connection was shitty. The connection alright, right? Trying to play me. We giving bananas a bath. Giving them bananas a bath. You hear me? Then I got a box for them. Nice little box for them. It's right here for all the farmer them, you know. The type of content we like. Shit. Right, fresh water, fresh water. Center ain't going crazy. Get them bananas a bath. This was dirty, bro. It was all type of shit on them jumps. Literally. Next best washed up. Oh, he might have fucking more than 60. Put all the greenest jumps at the bottom of this box. Oh, we can open the box too? That's lit. That sound crazy. Open that bitch more than I thought. Yeah, but yeah, the vibe of the day. We ain't letting no motherfucking thoughts, no emotions fuck up the relationship, fuck up a day, fuck up what you call them? A task, adventure. They just supposed to aid as a suggestion along the way about where you should be and where you should not be energetically. You feel me? We about being efficient. Nobody wasting time battling with ourselves because our brain is trying to process energy and shit that's not even ours. You just come in contact with it. Like you said, if you came across every nigga on the street and just started arguing, like, what you doing this for? What you do? Why you do that? Like, bro, hold on, bro. You could easily just walk away, go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Worry about every snake. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get business. You did. Just mind your business. Leave them snakes alone. Motherfucking them lower desires of conflict. We just worry about the resolution over here, baby. Nobody got time for no conflict. Fuck is a conflict? Yeah, watch them on. Yeah, nah, I treat my motherfucking thoughts, my emotions, they just passing by. If I see a shorty I like, though, if I see something I like, I'm gonna push up on it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me get your number. You know what I'm saying? I like how you thought. You know what I'm saying? I like how you feel in my head. So then we gonna make it happen. But if it's a thought, if it's an emotion that come through acting all, what? Disturbing the peace, getting all rowdy, all loud, all, you know, get to hurting other people's feelings and shit that's in the community with inside me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that is unnecessary. You let them keep it moving, keep it pushing. We don't let them things fuck nothing up. What's good? Melbourne. Uh-oh, that's a filter on Instagram. I didn't know that was a real place. Where Melbourne at? Taylor Marie, what's popping? We just cleaning some bananas. I got a whole lot of bananas and they dirty, so I gotta clean them. Yeah. We're talking about letting them emotions flow. You know what I'm saying? People encounter an emotion and just start bickering and battling with that junk. Australia, how have you been? Oh, Australia in the house. What's up? I've been lovely. You know what I'm saying? Just letting things flow, you know? Just letting everything flow. Got no time for the friction. We keeping life smooth. You know, how are things in Australia? I know you hear what's going on in America. Well, I guess the whole world is kind of going through some transition period right now. But I know the U.S. specifically, that's the one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just keep it smooth around here. Oh, pretty bad stabbing and machete attacks every day. God damn. Okay. Shit. Damn. I mean, wow. You know, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the whole world's going through a nice little transition period right now. We gotta just do our best to just keep calm, keep cool, and keep out the way. All of that friction. And once again, can't let the... It's been horrible in a very scary world right now. Yeah. It's scary. Just know the good side gonna win though. That's how this realm works. The bad side can't win. It's like, you know, in the movies, how the good guy always win. Or I guess I can't even say that. But yeah, it's gonna work out how it's supposed to. That's just how balance go, you know. But I feel you. It gets scary. Especially if you got motherfuckers getting macheted and stabbed every day. That's wild. I know people getting shot over here, but wow. Yeah. Yeah, we got to just stay away from all of that. Let them kill each other. They gonna cancel themselves out. All of that bad energy gonna just burn itself up. You know what I'm saying? Burn itself right on up. And we just gonna be right here chilling, washing bananas and shit. That's how we does it. They can do all that evil shit over there. Or wherever they do with it. Until they can't no more. You hear me? Oh, definitely gotta protect the kids. Oh yeah. That's about the only thing that'll make me machete somebody ass is over a kid. Boy, what? You got to protect the kids. Yeah. Do you have any kids of your own? I know that's got to be a feeling right there. If you got kids and this morning lady got stabbed in the neck for going to work. Out bail. Laws are crap. What? Hold on. For going to work. To work out? Or just going to work? And then the bail laws are crap. As in the person who stabbed her got out. Unprovoked. Dang. Oh my gosh. People wilding out like that over there? Wow. This morning, she like, yeah, that's today's news, nigga. Like, oh my God. Yeah, we really just gotta take a step back from it's some real wicked shit going on in the world right now. They got released. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bail laws. Oh my gosh. You can just stab somebody in the neck and get right out. That's dangerous. That means somebody gonna do it again. Oh my God. They don't got guns over there? Shit. You try to stab somebody in the neck for no reason is crazy. Oh, no, that shit make me make my stomach feel crazy. Look, this is like it's from the stove. You can get in trouble for defending yourself. That's wild. Now that is bullshit right there. I wish a motherfucker would get in trouble for stabbing a motherfucker back for what? Oh, they got y'all getting in trouble for defending yourself. That's what they trying to get us. That's what they trying to do in America over here. That's what Trump trying to make us play for right now, I bet. Because that shit is unheard of. Wild as fuck. Oh my God. That's like a right that can't even be given to you. Like, that ain't no amendment, nothing. That's nature's law. Like, you can defend yourself. Preserving life is everybody's first innate motherfucking action. Like, that's what you gotta do is protect yourself. They gonna make it a law against that shit? That's crazy. Carry a pocket knife. Exactly, yeah. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. And practice with that zone too. Shoot. Boiling. Oh, you know all about it. Boiling. Oh yeah, green bananas boiled. That's the move right there. That's one of my favorite meals right there. We got all of them cleaned up. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm about to store these Jones. I got a whole nother rack back there. I forgot. Got another bush too. Yeah, I was gonna put them in this box, But I don't know if that's gonna fly now. But you see the box got a little, it's bitter but so good with coconut cream. Oh yeah, you over there get the coconut curry, green banana vibe. That's lovely. I might fuck around and do that today. Oh yeah. Look at that. Box open up like, you know, you can fit a couple of them in there. Fit a couple of them in there. Goat curry bananas. Oh, damn. You going all the way in. With the curry goat with the bananas, she threw the... Okay. She going straight Jamaica. You sure you in Australia? She sound like she on a whole Jamaican thing right now. Dang. I need something to dry these off with. Talking about curry goat bananas. I don't eat goat, but I know about it. Need to dry this off. I still can't get over that getting in trouble for defending yourself. I'm Italian, Polish. All love to the Jamaicans. For sure. Okay, okay. Big love. Big love. Italian and Polish. Okay. You ain't no way in hell all these bananas about to fit in this box. I'm gonna try though. Nah, ain't no way in hell. Might just put them back in the bag. What you plan to do with all the bananas? I'm gonna eat these. Now, I'm gonna get a couple of them away. I'm gonna get some away to whoever needs some. I'm gonna eat a lot of them. I mean, this ain't even really a problem for me. I could get these bananas gone. I could take care of these. Shoot. But now I'm gonna make a whole bunch of stew, boil up the green bananas, and then once they get right, I don't know if you seen my live like last week. We sat here and ate about 20 bananas. Just cause I wasn't gonna let them go to waste. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get them. We gonna handle all the bananas every time. I'm just trying to figure out where to place them at. It's my only problem. Yeah. Only problem. What's the weather like over there where you at? Is it like hot? Is it always cold? Is it, our bananas here are expensive? I bet. Shit, apparently everything is getting expensive now. Especially eggs. 4 seasons in one day. Like shit. Hey. Damn. She said it's like 4 seasons in one day. That sound like the States. Yeah, I have a saying, Melbourne weather is like women indecisive. Oh my gosh, are you a woman saying that? That is so mature of you. Unless you, hold on. Yeah, Taylor Marie sound like a girl. I like that. That's like, that's a good joke. Nice humor there. Very mature. I know some women that would never say no shit like that. They'd be the offended they self. They be that offended they self trying to make a joke like that. Like, wait, no, I'm not indecisive, but you know. What the hell? Alright, we got, yeah, beyond my years. Oh yeah, I see. We got a box full of bananas. Box full of bananas and still got some more here. Got plenty more. And we got the star fruits up there with the guama and the sour orange. Yeah, I'm trying to clean all of this shit up. My shit is a mess right now. The weather there. Oh yeah, no, I'm in the Caribbean, so it's always like this. I mean, until it's not. Then it get real rainy and crazy. But these clouds right now is looking all. Yeah. You know, I'm in the Caribbean. Shoot. Tuck this back over here. I guess I could put the rest of them in the bag, because this box is full. I got them bananas in the box. My shirt, girl. All you're missing is coconut. Who missing coconuts? you don't know. You don't know who you talking to, ma'am. We always got the cocos. Always. What you mean? I got too many. Nah, never too many. But always got the cocos, ma'am. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm gonna show you the whole stack. I just gotta get these bananas cleaned up so I could start organizing something else. But we gotta reorganize the coconuts. I'm just cleaning up the whole car. It rained again yesterday. You know, whenever it rains, I gotta clean. I gotta clean when it rains, cause you know, that's just the vibes. It's the vibes. That's amazing. Fresh juice. Freeze the juice. Oh, freeze the coconut water juice? Yeah. I ain't never had frozen coconut water before. That's like crazy. It's like that. Yeah. You talking about the coconut water, right? Yeah, I ain't say nothing, no. Really good. Okay. I believe you, though. I believe you. Fuck around, make some ice with coconut. Put some wine on that. Shoot, put some wine on some coconut ice? Fucking some crushed coconut? Icy? What? That's like, yeah. It's like fine dining. Fine whining. That's fine whining. Even jelly coconut. What you mean, even jelly coconut? Them is the star of the show. Nah, we definitely like the mature ones, though. Them old coconuts with that sweet. Definitely love the sweet. But them jelly nuts that's what everybody like out here. Everybody be faking on the other nuts. They want it right in the middle. They want that nice 30-year-old nut prime with the jelly. Nice little snack, little meat on it. I like the young ones myself that don't got no jelly in it, just straight water. I drink them things. And then go for the oldest ones. Like them either young or old. Oh, they got coconuts out there? You got coconuts over there in Australia? When I think Australia, I don't think coconut tree. But like my geography sucks though. So that might just be me tripping. Hold up, bro. Where my spliff go, bro? Oh, about to scissor. We have lots of fruit, mostly imported. Oh, okay. Yeah, shit, same here. Same here. In the Caribbean, they got a lot of fruit. Most of us imported. Well, in the grocery store, you know what I'm saying? It's all around them. It's in the wild, but most of the shit that people eat is imported, for sure. In a side of town where that shit grows, it's literally on a tree. Talking about money don't grow on trees, but the shit you buy with money damn sure grow on trees. I just love to say that. Money don't grow on trees. Everything you need grow on a fucking tree though, for sure. You need to invest in some trees. But that fruit looks way better than ours. The fresh fruit is always the best. It's except for this one. This one right here, he had better days. Definitely had better days. I'm still gonna eat it though. You know, we ain't gonna neglect it. I don't discriminate. Little ugly Nana, still get 8. Still get 8 on. Nice and sweet too. Cherries and mangoes, you lit. You got cherries and mangoes. That's like 60% of the battle right there. Huh. I'm about to wash off these star fruit. Is here. The next thing on the list. I ain't even finished with these. What I'm doing. Still got these bananas sitting here looking crazy. I don't want to put them in the bag though. I want to put them in this bag though. We didn't have a box for real. Fuck it. And this is going in the bag. Yeah, we can put these in here with the avocados. That'll help the avocados get ripe. Tropical pearls. Try make. Hold on, what? And some more. Try make suafai. What is suafai? Tapioca pearls, sugar bananas, etc. Is that what suafai is? What is tapioca? I've heard of that. Tapioca, like starch something. Sugar bananas. Are you saying sugar and bananas, or is that a type of? I think that's what these is. These right here is starch pearls for dessert. Yeah, but what you starch pearls? It sounds crazy to me. A starch pearl. I just haven't heard of that. I've never heard of starch pearls. I got a bag of bananas. Yep. Bag of bananas. Box of bananas. Oh, there's still bananas on top of the car. Where the fuck y'all come from? Did y'all get washed yet? Yeah. Basically, Samoan breakfast pudding. Qualify to use for your bananas. Search Sua Fight. Am I saying it right? Sua Fight. Alright, but I'm gonna look that up. Definitely gonna look that up. You know what this is? Samoan. I keep thinking you saying salmon. But okay, Samoan pudding. I could get with that. Boy. Looks like my nana. Huh? Your nana. On the star fruit? Or the custard apple? This junk? Or or this junk? That's hilarious. You saying my nana? Hold on, we gotta clarify. Are you talking like nana is in like an aunt, like a relative? Like, with this motherfucker, or what? Hold on, we gotta clarify that, cause it could be funny for so many reasons, and I just want to make sure I'm laughing at the right reasons. Oh, exactly. That's hilarious. You gonna do grandma like that? Oh snap! That's funny. She said that motherfucker look like my grandma. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I like your jokes. Your jokes be lit. You make jokes that other people might not make. That is fucking hilarious. Oh snap! The starfruit sweet, yeah, it's sweet, especially when it's this color. If it's this color, it's gonna be sweet, sweet. But this one here a little less ripe. I don't know if you can see this a little less. They kind of the. Anyway, it's sweet. Hell yeah. But also some of the trees just aren't as good. Like some starfruit trees, they do give bitter fruit. And then you got the others that they give super sweet fruit. Yep. It's like a melon on crack. Facts. Oh wow. One more. Yeah. I thought it was a papaya. I got papaya back here too, girl. This papaya got a little mini bowling ball papaya right here. It do kind of got the same little. Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. That's crazy. I just realized papaya got the same design as a damn star fruit. That's lit. I ain't never saw that. I wish I could give you some. So I wish I could. I would give you too much, more than you could even eat. I promise. Would hand it. I could ship it. I already got the bananas in the box. Got a box full. We can try to get this motherfucker in the mail. Shoot. We went food today, but it sucked. Gotta get to the fresh fruits, y'all. Let's start from getting a chief though. I'm from the East Coast of America. From Maryland. Right by Washington, D.C. Where the damn president of the dickheads. That's where I'm from. The head dickhead himself. The dickhead in charge. Yeah, but I'm from the East Coast. Got a little sour orange. It's an orange, but it's the sourest thing you ever taste in your life. It's sour than 10 lemons. This where lemons get they sour from. What you mean? Oranges is really sour. Them oranges they got in the store. You know, last night I had a dream I was flying to America for a night. Spent $1,200. That sound about right. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to figure out. You flying over here one night, 1,200. I know it'd be expensive, but that's fucking crazy. Was realistic. You know, that's one thing I've been hearing about a lot of people having freaking real dreams lately. Me being one of them. But nah, you should definitely, if you ain't never been to America, I mean, especially if they over there fucking macheteing motherfuckers every morning. Let me tell you a trip. It's fucked up over here too, though. Just know that. But it might be a tiny bit better than that shit. You know, that's why we just stay out the way. But nah, yeah. Alright, what else we gotta wash? I know it's another fruit in here. Oh, I ain't opened up the coconut for you. Hold on, we about to make a little fresh juice right now. As long as I don't run mouth. Yeah. Nah, people be sensitive over here. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the vibe of the day. People be letting their emotions and they little thoughts cause so much conflict. Just like they do people on the street. But everybody you encounter, you don't have to conflict. But people do. And that's the problem. People let their emotions control them. We just observe. Keep it moving. Americans don't simply get oxygen. Exactly. No, I can believe it. Especially with a joke you just made talking about your nana. That shit, but I think that's funny though. That's the type of joke I make. It's being Aussie, and I feel like Americans have a different mindset. Yes, they definitely get triggered easily. Hell yeah. I'm supposed to be making a juice. I'm over here chugging this junk. No, but Americans do get triggered easily. They be ready to pop off for nothing. But it really because they got that battle within they self already. Like, that's really what it be. Because anytime you have an emotion that's related to any type of attitude that you would express, it's got shit to do with somebody else. It's never like just a personal fucking situation. It's just you gotta expose that shit to somebody else all the time. You can't never just battle it out with yourself and then digest it in. You know what I'm saying? Yo! Strainer. I got a new bag. I forgot about that. We mock a lot of people until they care. You got thick skin. Yeah. Yeah, thick skin is cool to have. Alright, now I gotta. Boom. Got some star fruit here. Got the guama. That's an onion. He don't belong there. Orange. Custard apple. Some more bananas. How the hell still bananas linger? Got a bag back there. Yeah, people be in a battle with they self. Yeah. Yeah, and the only way they feel like they could fight that battle was to give it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you already on a... Are you sure? Oh yeah, the thing. Oh yeah, I saw that. You just basically understand long term where you are. Oh, I'm living out here. This is my home. This is my home. I am not on the East Coast no more. Until that motherfucker changed now. Like I said, the world in a big transition period. Excuse me. World in a nice little transition period. Now Maryland, that shit gonna transition back into something real beautiful soon. And I'm gonna be there for that. I'll be back there. But for now, nah. Nah. I'm staying right here while the storm come through. Still gotta make this juice. I'm tripping. Alright, let's do this. I want to smoke with that. Oh, what art thou, Mr. Cup? Thank you, thank you. Nah, No, that's why I be trying to spread the whole vibe that, like, ever since I first started my journey, I just be trying to, just influence, put the notion out there that, you know what I'm saying, we can actually do whatever the fuck we want to do. like I know man has a lot of laws that it would like to enforce, but at the same time, God would really matter. You know what I'm saying? The source, the natural aspect of this realm is all that matters. The governing source, the feminine energy. Them is the only laws that really, really matter. Because it's like you could get in trouble here in the flesh and they could sit your ass in the corner somewhere. But if you like defy your soul and your life purpose, then you could get out of this flesh and then be eternally confined to your fucking decisions of obeying these, like, they do this, the man-made laws that do that to you. I'm pretty tied down to Melbourne, would love to move to island ways always, but for sure. Oh yeah, no, that's how it be. They gotta have everybody tied down. They got to tie you down. Yeah. I need one more coconut on the back. Yeah, nah, I'd rather get took out for obeying the natural law, than to be looked down upon by nature because I'm too busy fondling with the fake ass man law. That just don't work with me. Look at this back here. We got more coconuts back here. Yeah, and some over, and I gotta fucking cut these up. Oh, these actually is gonna get boiled up. And there's some more there. This one. Yeah, cause it's like people. This is about being fulfilled. Yo, Ross, what's good? Island's always better, for sure. What's good, bro? We chilling. We just cleaning up the fruits today. Oh yeah, talking to Miss Queen of Australia over here. But peep the fruits, bro. Peep the. We got it crackling. Hold up. Got some star fruit here. These the guama I was talking about yesterday. They like a tamarind. You see that? But then it's like the inside of them. It's white, like on some soursop vibe, like, see? And it's good though, it's nice and sweet. You got the custard out right here, a little sour orange. A couple more bananas. We got a box of bananas up here. We just cleaned the whole rack. Whole box of bananas. Then I got a goddamn bag of bananas. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm jealous. Bro, that's why I'm about to start doing retreats. I'm about to find a way to start facilitating retreats and getting people out here to just, you know what I'm saying, get y'all in that space. Because I'm done telling people about it. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta figure out. But see now, like people like her, that's in a whole nother country. We gotta figure everything out. But I'm trying to start having my own retreats where we really chopping in. Not none of these fake retreats that people be doing these days. I'm in Puerto Rico right now. Got a rock in my star fruit. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get the whole world on a well, not the whole world, but people from anywhere in the world that want to tap in on the retreat and let them eat. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink the purple Kool-Aid. What do you mean? Who's talking about purple Kool-Aid? Oh, okay, man. I went on a fruit diet once. It was so nice. Nice. But we don't fuck with purple Kool-Aid for sure. You ain't even gotta say that. But I just wondering what made you. Where do you sleep? I remember you over. You were out of tents and shit. Yeah, right now, shit. I still got. I got a couple tents. I got a couple spots. I got a motherfucking bed right there. I still got a lot of. It's still in the Tempur-Pedic situation right now, but we on the van life. I got like houses that I sit. I got fucking a whole bunch of tents. Well, really two. But that's not even what I'm trying to. Like, I'm not trying to have a retreat where everybody comes sleep in my car. I'm trying to like get a space. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just a space, something like, something nice, something nice. It's not just gonna be like, oh, come kick it with me. I mean, it might have to start like that. It might have to start just like, hey, just come fucking bush life that shit with me if you want, if you really serious about it though. Cause I ain't about to have nobody coming over here. You know what I'm saying? We got to be really on it. We really tapping in if we tapping in. But nah, I just feel like yeah, I don't like just telling people about shit. I want to do it, and we can really, take this walk. Let's sleep in the tents. All right, fact. Exactly. All right. See, now I'm glad you said that. Some might be people really wanting to, preferring to do the bush life thing, Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. Love a retreat. You would love a retreat too, Taylor? Taylor, we're going to have to get your ass out here from Australia. Nah, but I'm really trying to, just give people the space to just relax and tap in. If you ain't doing that, I ain't gonna say you ain't doing that, but it's just harder to do that in the States where you got like, all that bullshit and you're stuck in a box and it's not. It's a couple rocks out here. But not really though. But that's why it's so lit for me. That's why I got all the food all the time. Cause like I said, you out here, they just like American. Like this the island, this Puerto Rico, but it's still U.S. territory. And they still on the social media. They just like they pretty much they got the same mindset as Americans, just on an island. So they literally do the same rap, gangster. I'm trying to be menace to society and shit. Then I'm gonna go eat my fast food. Then I'm gonna be riding a dirt bike, fucking, you know what I'm saying, selling some shit. Like, it's like they do the same thing Americans do. You know what I'm saying? They just on an island. They ignore all of the natural foods. They don't touch that shit. They give it to me. They be like, yo, Rossio, I got bananas. That's why I got the bananas from I just got. Bro just gave them to me yesterday because he don't eat them. And he stopped for. He said, I don't even like those. So I just give them to me. But now, there's not a lot of Rasta out here. Living like you, I would lose 20 kgs. Oh yeah, nah, this the best way to lose some weight. Eat some light. You gotta eat light. Eat light. I be trying, bro. Every chance I get, I'm in a motherfucking ear talking about, you shouldn't eat that. Hey, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? And also it'd be like a lot of the influence, like from the entertainment side. It's like, bro, the niggas out here be like falling for traps we already fell for. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like with that whole, like with the rap industry, like the rap community, in America, dead with the niggas. We not with that no more. Even the niggas that sleep, it's only a handful of niggas that's really sitting there still pushing that gangster, kill your nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, fuck your bitch. Ain't nobody really even on that no more, bro. We really not. That's just played out now. But here, it's still like '08. It's still like fucking, you know, they still just getting into the drill shit. And it's like, bro, we already went down this path. Y'all don't do that. You know, so I be trying to hip them. Bro. But I also don't want to push people away. That's why I changed how I make videos, too. Because it's like, don't nobody want to just be came and preach to all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just do just like I do here. We just chilling, you know, and every chance I get, I'm going to slip some game in there one time. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I do with them. You know, I just be chilling. Yeah, we sitting here drinking, we talking, you know, hanging out. You know, I'm amongst y'all, I'm one of y'all, you know. And then they ask me what I'm about to eat. Why I'm not eating nothing. Oh, why I'm eating that. Or why I just pull a motherfucking mango out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, hold on, he different. You know, hold on, what? You could do that? You could only, and the little kids too. I talk to the little Puerto Rican boys, they be like, what? You don't eat carne? No eat no meat? No eat nothing? I'm like, I eat a lot, bro. It's more plants than it is animals, my nigga. Too much temptation with that DoorDash and shit. Facts. They got DoorDash out there too. We became too convenient and not disciplined. Exactly. Just get lazy. We get lazy. Shoot. Oh, we got a little custard apple, right? Yeah, but now I'm working on educating them, bro. Nothing will make me happier. But I gotta ease into it. Cause yeah, I've had my fair share of pushing people away when I first started this journey. I be real stern because I'm real serious about it. That's it, really. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do that. But I don't like hurting people's feelings or making people feel like I look down on them because of what they do. I used to, though. I used to do it, not give a fuck about it. Nigga, look down on you, but nah, I won't do that. Western society is the biggest downfall. Exactly. No, it's still in the States. That's what I'm saying. That's why they so much like American. Yeah. Yeah, Western society though, even though whenever I hear that term, I'm not exactly sure like what the fuck it encompasses or what, like, but I know that America is considering Western ideologies and all of that. And yeah, most of the way people think about shit over here is retarded. Definitely a downfall. You know what I'm saying? They got everything backwards. And it used to be straight over here. That's the killer. Ancient. It used to be solid. Then they came and flipped it upside down. And now we over here, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that's up. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hold on. Hold on. Motherfucking clap my hands and shit. Like, what you doing? Come on now. We get to doing weird shit now. But we gonna fix that. It's all gonna come back around. Modern living and just the food lifestyle. Most indigenous places have real food. Exactly. Exactly. And now we got a bunch of male trees over here. And that's the killers in America. It's a lot of places that got food, rivers, freaking ways to survive in abundant ways. But then you come over there and it's like the water's dirty. The trees are male. The female trees are gone. Like, they got concrete over them bitches. Like, you got fucking what? You got all these roads. You got people. I'm living in Africa right now, but I grew up in UK. Oh, bro. Hell yeah. Grew up in the UK. Oh, damn, you an Africa, UK nigga. I want to hear this boy's slang. His fucking vernacular is probably crazy. UK Africa twang. That's lit. Yeah, but nah, yeah. Yeah, but that's what they do. They go to the places with a nice little culture, nice balance with the land and then just flip it. Flip it. Yeah, that's how we got allergy season now in the States. All the little boys got the sneezing, eyes puffy as hell, because all our women's trees is gone. I got the slang like guy, but also lived in the States. That's and shit. Oh, damn, my nigga's international for sure. Then he got the Africa, UK, and the state swag. Oh, yeah. Everybody said international. Got the international vernacular, baby. I'm still just trying to figure out where to put these star fruit, man. These in. Trying not to let them get hot. Put them in the back like that. I ain't even finished making my juice yet. Mr. Worldwide. The body is body. Oh, my body? You know. I tried. I already worked out this morning too. I ain't bring y'all for the workout this morning because it was. I figured we could do this. It'd be funner. We could just talk. But what does the food consumption look like throughout the day? You can't survive off just fruit, bro. I'm gonna say right now, you can survive off just fruit, but I ain't gonna say you would be as good as you could be. You know what I'm saying? I do eat. I cook up a lot of quinoa and plantain and lentils and chickpeas. I make dumplings and pancakes and fritters, breadfruit. Yeah. That's the thing, the fruit sugar be different. You don't crash off no fruit. But no, it's definitely just mostly fruit. I eat mostly fruit, then I cook up. Bro, I'm gonna fuck around cook up today, bro. We don't have another. You know, I got plenty of Bush Kitchen videos though too. If you want to catch one of them, you can see how I cooks it up right there on the beach. You can see how I cooks it up. But no, the sugar is really your body's favorite source of energy. But not just like, you know, sugar, what you thinking about. It's like, it's different kinds. You got like glucose and fructose and all that other shit. But the fruit sugar in particular, it do your body different. Just like, do you know that plants only eat sugar? Like, that's all they make to eat is sugar. Like, them motherfuckers ain't diabetic. They straight. When I did my diet, just fruit, watermelon, melons, mangoes, etc. made me have a sugar crash. Then I was fine after 2 days, pretty full. Oh, now initially, yes, if you convert to just eating all fruit, yes, you're gonna have a crash because you just tore your whole house down. That's what the fruit gonna do. But that's when you gotta stick with it and then rebuild the house back up. Then you'll become way more efficient. You can even eat less fruit. You know what I'm saying? But when you first transition into all fruit, yeah, you definitely gonna have a crash. That's what I used to tell people. You gotta think about your body like a house. So that process, when you can't make a new house unless you tear it down. So that process, when you first start eating that clean fruit and that fasting, you tearing down your whole house. That's gonna be uncomfortable. But then you build that motherfucker back up, you know? And then your house is just way strong. Your body is your temple. She know. Yo, let's see a dread check. Oh yeah, hold on, I got you. Let me move my juice so I don't throw nothing in that motherfucker. I'm about 7 years in now. Oh, 7 years in there on the Nazis, baby. We gonna put y'all, I'm gonna set y'all somewhere. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you see good? I can see that, yeah. Now I'm pruning them though. I'm pruning them. I cut them all the time just to keep them. You see how thick that bitch is? That's what we going for. Does it hurt your neck? No, it don't hurt my neck. They light. They like, it feel like this right here, my baby. You see how thick that is? Down to the bottom. Bong. That's what I do. I cut. Yeah, I cut. Because you see they start off like this. They start off as these little skinny jumps. And then they get thicker. See what I'm saying? They get thicker as they grow. So in about another year, this joint here is going to be skinnier here than it is there. So then I'm going to cut this off. And then this now becomes the thickest part. And that's thicker than that. That's what I do. Just to keep them. You dig what I'm saying? Ever had any dreads fall off? After I got done climbing a tree without no hat on. And that shit got ripped the fuck off. But other than that, nah, I ain't never just woke up with a dread laying next to me or nothing. But yeah, that's the dread check. I'm gonna really start doing a lot more dread videos because I don't be seeing people. The dread community is kind of crazy right now, like tarantula legs. Facts. I ain't mad at it. Hey, we the tarantula man. Yeah, but this right here, exactly. You see why I cut these? I trim these all up around the same length. Boy to boy, how much money would you cut it for? Ain't no money, bruh. Ain't no money I would cut this all for. What? I might let us all retwist it and clean it up. But nah, I ain't cutting it at all. At all. These the antennas, folks. You know? It's healthy though. I've seen some bad ones. Yeah, nah. One thing they is healthy. You know, it's thick and strong. They just fat and they messy. So it's like I would let somebody clean them up. Only person I let touch them is my mom sometimes, like once a year. I let her just split them up a little bit. But I could potentially, but the only thing is with my shit, it's like, look, if you take this lock here and you palm roll that and you twist it, that shit gonna be thin as fuck at the bottom of that. It's gonna look crazy at the bottom after you twist all of that. So I gotta let it stay thick. I can't even really twist it. That's what I'm saying. She asking, I can't twist it. You see how fat that is at the bottom? You twist that, then it gets skinnier. See, that's fatter than that. See? And that right there is gonna make it look longer, but I'd rather have it be fatter. You see what I'm saying? So it take longer. The sun dye, yeah. Sun dye is cold, so you don't let a shorty touch your hair? No. I mean, it depends. It depends on what me and shorty doing. You know what I'm saying? If she touching me at all. Or like how she touching me. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah, it depends on what me and shorty doing, but I don't try to just let any and everybody touch my hair for sure. Yeah, nah. If I let a shorty touch my hair, it ain't because she doing my hair. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. The shorty that touch my hair ain't going in there with a motherfucking comb and some gel. Oh, damn. I mean, possibly. But I gotta know what your grip strength is talking about. She talking about pulling that shit. I don't necessarily do the hair pulling now. Even though my shit is thick, it probably is pull worthy, but I don't know how I feel about that. But that's hilarious. She said she pulling that shit like motorbike handles. That's crazy. We found out she freaking. Yeah, we're gonna start doing more lock videos too. Like I said, the lock community used to be popping. Everybody used to be making videos, binge watching lock videos, trying to get some locks. I need to bring that back. Need to bring that back. Yep, this is a handmade, homemade hat right here. I ain't make it, but somebody made it for me. Yeah, she put that in. That's why I keep it covered. People get too, yeah. What do you sleep in? I sleep in these jumps. I got this one. I got this one. I got another one. I ain't even gonna sit there and pull them all out for you. But I got about 4 of these. I sleep in them jumps. Or a little bonnet. But I don't just sleep with my hair out no more. I take care of it. That's how I get them little nuggets. These shits. Them little nugget balls from sleeping without nothing on. Oh yeah, no, it's comfy for sure. You gonna let them two hang out? Sit my ass down for a second. Yeah, I sleep. How many times do you wash them? I've washed my hair like twice. You know what I'm saying? Over the 7 years. It's like, nah. No, I wash them I wet them often. Like I go swimming all the time in the beach. But I don't put soap in my hair. I don't do that. I mean, if I do, it's like the tiniest little, I don't do too much. I don't be shampooing and lathering up my hair and all of that. I don't do that. When I first started my journey, that was back when Nature Boy was popping and shit, like Young Pharaoh and them. But and like Brother Polite and I was, diving back into my Bobby Hemmett and Delbert Blair. Like people like that when I was a baby in this shit. When I first started, I seen the video of Nature Boy going in the grocery store, pointing at all of the bullshit in the grocery store and shit like that. Then I heard about Young Pharaoh talking about the whole DNA activation. Yeah, Pharaoh used to be on that shit, boy. Pharaoh was talking about, you know what I'm saying, your cosmic connection to the sun, you know what I'm saying? You get that soul from the solar system, you know what I'm saying? And that was like my first influences as far as, anything that would be like a mentor, be Pharaoh and them. But you know what happened to that shit. That's when they started blackballing everybody and everybody started, so I was just like, I ain't even gonna, that's what changed my whole viewpoint on the whole teaching shit. It's like, for one, if you do become somebody people listen to, you're gonna have a target on you. Then it's like, if you don't, not if you don't, but if you fucking don't get killed, then you fucking get assassinated character-wise. And it's like, man, I'm gonna find a way to go about it to where, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I don't really do too much studying other people no more, just because you never know. And plus, it's like the motherfuckers who invented college ain't go to college. So all of this information that all of these scholars and mentors are trying to bring forth, it's like everybody can access it. Just like the motherfuckers who invented college didn't go to college. All of that information that you find inside of a college was floating around free for everybody before college was invented. And actually, a lot of that other shit was just made up to trap motherfuckers in that college, Energy vampires are real, for sure. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Nah, ain't nobody got time to play with no vampire. And it's hard. The bloodsuckers, the mosquitoes. Yeah, but now I take my spiritual, because everything is like a spider web. Once I came to that realization, along with the whole motherfuckers who have been to college didn't go to college, it's like, bro, anything you want to know, there's a tiny version of that essence that can show you the maximized version of that. You know what I'm saying? The biggest aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at how this world works, you can learn how other world was. It's layers. You know what I'm saying? Look at how a body work, you know how a solar system work, type shit. You know? What do you feel when you use that herb? I just be chilling. Most of the time, I be real, like, bouncy and shit. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind. I mean, like, outside too, in my body, but my mind be like, always, bang, 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 bang. And sometimes I just be like, bro, I just want to relax. You know what I'm saying? And really, like, take myself down a notch, for real, for real. And that's what I feel when I do that. Like, I can just relax and not, like, talk as much. I mean, well, not talking much, think as much. And not even, like, think as much. Just thinking, it's just a different way of thinking. That's just a little bit, you know, I like it sometimes. But if I just don't smoke, bro, I do so much shit. I mean, I do a lot when I do smoke. It's just the way I think about it is, like, you know, what's a little taxing. I feel you. I feel you. But if I'm out and about, but that's the thing though. If I'm out and about around motherfuckers and I'm not high, I'm way more inclined to like point out and like speak on the bullshit that I'm seeing. Like if I'm out and I'm just, you know, around people just doing dumb shit, everybody eating dumb shit, disrespecting themselves, disrespecting the planet, you know what I'm saying, the mama. And it's like, I'm gonna speak on that. Like, I'm gonna be affected by it, and I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, maybe not even speak on it, but I'm gonna have to either remove myself or just express some type of discomfort with that situation. But if I'm high, if I'm sitting there just smoking, I can be like, yeah, they eating that shit, but I ain't eating that shit. They talking that shit, but I ain't talking that shit. You know, they about to do that, but I ain't doing that. But it's like, it be shit that can affect me though. Like, just like how we got so much pollution in the States. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You got people that's doing shit that really needs to be stopped, but just like how she talking about, you know what I'm saying? You get punished for trying to stop shit. And on that level, we will be like in trouble, or you'll get coming problem with the man's law if we start trying to correct too much of that bullshit. So just to keep myself out of the crosshairs, you know what I'm saying, I smoke. Cause sober me, bro, is like, oh, I'm about to clean all this shit up right now, today. One day we cleaning everybody's act up. You know what I'm saying? The whole world. But I can't do that. That's just how my fucking mind works though. And when I smoke, I can relax. But I just focus on me. Just let everybody learn what they learn when they learn it. And you know, it's cool. But the day the world run out of weed is the day the world is gonna get fixed in this bitch. And then I'm gonna plant some more weed. But no, I be overactive when I don't smoke. And yeah, I'm more fun to be around when I've been smoking. When I'm sober, all I'm trying to do is work out and stretch. Y'all want to stretch? Or y'all want to do this workout? Y'all trying to go make a tea? She said when I'm high, I get flirty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it be like that too. Be like that too. But I more so get like, I mean, it depends. If I'm already in a flirty vibe, you the chillest. Thank you. I tried. That's the vibe of the day. Let it flow. Let it flow. Any emotion that we don't fuck with, we treat it just like a nigga on the side of the street I don't gotta deal with you, bro. Keep walking. That's how we deal with them negative emotions and thoughts. You the chiller or hormone monster. Fact, yeah, that hormone monster, yeah. Get up on you. But that don't get up on me when I get the, you know what I'm saying, if I get the drinking. See, if I get caught up, you know what I'm saying, you could take a shot or something. Yeah. You don't have to deal with your boy. But that's why I just be sipping wine and shit. But even if I just sip some wine and hit some trees and shit, yeah, nah, I might get in my bag. But it really just matters on the energy I'm around. Like if I'm around attractive like women, it ain't gonna take no weed for me to get flirty. Like that's all I'm saying. Oh shit, I guess. But the hormones definitely be monstering. They got these little fucking balls. Living free, man. Gots to. That's what I want for everybody. Like, so seriously. Like, yeah. Like, motherfuckers don't understand. Oh, this somebody to be ripe soon. That got a little give. Yeah, I'm about to go fuck with some sweet potatoes and some bananas. I was supposed to do that the other day, but I ain't never do it. I went and did some other shit. But yeah, got to be living free. And it really starts, like I said, with letting it flow, like emotions and thoughts and feelings of attachment. Like you don't have, well, not feelings of attachment, but feelings in general. You don't have to attach. They just passing through your little energy ball. And if you ain't gonna have a good relationship, they'll make you feel right and happy when you encounter them. You can let them keep fucking walking. Let them keep walking. Almost 3 a.m. here. Damn. Thank you for tuning in off the late night. You ready? Now I'll catch you later. Tune in on the next live. Damn, she said it's about 3 a.m. over there. That's wild. It's definitely 11:47. Yeah. Bye. Oh yeah, Taylor Marie Orsky in the house. Yeah, but we gotta live free, bro. We've been living in captive. We've been prisoners of war for way too long. Prisoners of war for way too motherfucking long. What you mean? And it's our shit for real. What? These other motherfuckers is tourists trying to be a government. What you talking about? You ain't even supposed to be here. Got the dread content going for sure. Get the dread for, yeah, I got you. We gonna bring that back. And you, that's you. I remember I saw you said that everybody cutting their dreads. That's why. And that's real shit. Everybody is cutting their dreads, and you see all them influencers. Well, I don't know if you see it because you ain't even. I don't know what you pay attention to, but it's a lot of influencers like them streamer niggas that like a lot of them get dreads. Same thing with some rappers too. Unique viewpoints. Exactly. And I'm gonna be giving them on the slick. But it's a lot of influence out right now for people to cut their dreads. Even the guy, even spiritual people, like you right, bro. Everybody is cutting their damn dreads, bro. I gotta make it cool again. Yeah, that's the vibes. With the unique viewpoint. That's really my strong suit. I can always come with a thought that a nigga ain't said. Be like, hold on, he looked at it that way? I pride myself on that shit from day one. That's what the bio of the channel. Shit. Yeah, we gonna get the dread content popping. Oh yeah, what time is it? 11:50. All right, I'm probably about to get ready to go do some work. By that I mean grow some food. Cause that's the real work. That's the real work. So we go on food. Yeah. I'm gonna really try to get that retreat shit popping. I gotta figure that out. Yeah. Damn, it got me thinking now. This is a nice little live right here. Cause I love these type guns. And I got my food all organized. Yeah. Oh yeah. This the new bag bro gave me. Same bro that gave me them bananas, he gave me a nice little satchel. Nice little satchel. Yeah. Facts, yeah, got my ass over here thinking like, big old ideas, but like, shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, that shit is hitting. Shit got that boy. Oh shit. Almost cracked the wine bottle, boy. Yeah. Damn star fruit, boy. Oh, I got fucking toothpicks though. Oh, there's another Maggie in there. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Oh yeah, we going to doing another banana feast one of these days soon though, cause I'm trying to tell you them bananas right there. And them the good ones too. I could eat 30 of them. I could eat 30 of them. Okay, we do the rest of that later. Man, that star fruit so soft, but it get up in them teeth though, boy. And then I'm a gourmand. Look on that. Oh yeah. No, that's a bet. Yeah, I just gotta figure out some type of structure to that shit. And the most efficient way I could like have everybody benefit from that experience. Not just be like, I mean, at the same time though, I feel like the best way would just be like, just chill. Like, You know what I'm saying? Soak up the vibes, just cooling with me. But I feel like it need to be something else to it. I mean, something else to it. Some type of ceremonial, like, you know how when you go to motherfucking church camp, and after you leave that motherfucker, you feeling like, on the last day or something, they got like this big, like, banquet or some type of concert or some type of, like, big event where it's like you, like, get an energy signature attached to that whole shit. It'll give you a whole feeling of renewal of, like, or like a medicine ceremony. Like, yo, um, I just wanted to be impactful. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I was over there chilling with that nigga. Like, I'm gonna fuck around, make everybody some jewelry or something. Like, we gonna go to the ocean and, like, facts though. Maybe that is the vibes. Like, damn, just straight up. Not even, it don't even gotta be nothing special, like, in the way of, well, I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, the main thing could be, I mean, yeah, pretty much what I regularly fucking do. I mean, that is the healing shit. How y'all pull up on the farm. Shit, my clients might even love that shit. Pull up to my client house. We got a team today. We all about to get off in your shit one time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. And that's the killer. I just said I'm trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, something like, all that regular shit everybody else doing. And then I start trying to do what everybody else do. Like, let me do something like has been done before. Like, what the fuck was I on? Trying to make it feel like church camp and shit. What the hell? We gonna do a natural fucking retreat. Come chill with Maud, bruh. Jai to the mind. Through the motherfucking photon. That's all we need is some sun. And some beach. And some trees. We good. Damn. My thoughts on religion? Alright. What's the purpose of religion? To get closer to the Creator, to God, to get to heaven. Your home. And just right there, if that's already my Father, heaven already was my home, how do I gotta earn my right to be accepted by my Father and get back to my home? Like, I feel like when it comes to that connection, we already are that. We can't escape it. The eternal life people seek, that eternity, you already have that. Only thing you could change is if your eternity sucks or if it's nice. But we don't need anybody, any book, any external influence to reach that eternity. You already have that. You can't escape it. You couldn't stop living if you wanted to. Religion tries to preach that you're nothing and you can continue living without it. I'm saying that's backwards. The only way you can cease your existence is to cease your, you get what I'm saying? Your connection through the direct source. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got a book. You got people who do religious. They go. So you ever read any holy books? I do, but only to find the similarities in them all. Like I like I grew up reading the Bible, so I don't really got to do too much of that. But I'll go read other little ancient texts or other little books or like some the Muslim Quran or something, just to find the similarities. And then also in all the whole Buddha shit, like Jesus and Buddha, they start sounding real alike at one point too. And yeah, so that's the only reason I read the big books. But my thing is this: just like any book, like I said, the motherfuckers who invented college didn't go to college. Any information that has been already absorbed and refracted into a gift wrapped book or speech from somebody, you can find that same energetic thought or uh, entity that gave it to them directly with yourself. It's just like I was about to say, people go to church every Sunday to try to go praise the Lord, but every day when you wake up and you start eating dead stuff and start participating in things that are going to make you feel unhappy, that right there is actively not, it is like reversing your whole praising the Lord thing, because you got to wait till Sunday to do that. But every other day, it's not a holy day. It's a day to put yourself down because you're doing what man wants you to do. But only one day you get to do what God lets you do. That's the type of shit religion be on. And I'm saying, as soon as you wake up and your feet touch the ground, you already connected to God. You already have your eternity. You just got to move how you move so you can continue to spiral how you want to spiral. That's how I view religion. So there's no book that's necessary. There's no book that's necessary. We are the expression of that nigga, God. And we think just like him. We move just like him. What? We don't gotta... So my whole, I just be feeling like religion try to be a middleman, try to separate people from the direct connect. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be reading the Bible. I live a Bible. God force within, exactly. Type of shit I do, motherfuckers will write down in the Bible and give it to somebody else and try to, control them with it because they see the power. That's all it really be, is power. You know what I'm saying? Life force. That's all we dealing with. Yeah. I can't sleep. Oh. Material slide. What time is it over there? It's like 3 in the morning over there. Semen retention. My views on semen retention is like, it's like double-sided. Because it's like, I know that there's a problem. Well, I'm going to just say it like this. I feel like, if a person has an addiction or is overly exerting his sexual energy through porn, through hypersexualizing every girl he see, and like it's affecting his day, like his productivity, his efficiency, that is a problem, and you should retent from ejaculating. Like that's used for that. You know what I'm saying? A semen demon. What if Shorty came in here swinging? But as far as just going, like seeing how long you could go without entertaining any feminine attraction or ejaculating, or just for the simple purpose of one, gaining superpowers, or two, gaining super spiritual or mental abilities. Because it's like, bro, it don't get no more spiritual than feminine energy, my G. So it's like, if you have a problem with containing and controlling, no, hey, go to the, a lot of them niggas be on some they think that, and I'm not even saying that superpowers aren't real. I'm not even one of them. Because I've been waiting on my motherfucking wings. I've been feeling like I was supposed to be able to fly since I was like 2. Like, early as I can remember, I've been heartbroken because I couldn't fly, nigga. So, you ain't gonna tell me superpowers don't exist. But semen retention being the way to the superpowers. Refraining from the feminine energy is not the way to the superpowers, my boy. That's a trick, that's a trap. You know what I'm saying? That's the real trap. Yeah, that was my whole thing. When I first got introduced to semen retention, people were saying, yeah, this how you get real masculine, and then your body, you gonna get super strength, and this how you get your superpower, and you get your kundalini. You can't open up your chakras unless your nut can travel up your spine, and like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, fill up your balls with semen, and then the semen gonna go to your brain, and you gonna have a baby in your like niggas is on dumb shit, like, and I was like, bro, I know my nuts hurt if I go too long without, you know what I'm saying, and also when you go into the medical field, you got a lot of people who don't use their meat, like don't ejaculate, don't clean the tubes at all, and it does bad for their prostate and for shit like. And another thing, it's like we talking about the natural aspect of life. Like we talking about God who created all this shit perfect. Bro, he gave me a meat, bro. That motherfucker get hard every morning, bro. Like what you mean? Like I see a shorty, we vibe, we click, and all of a sudden we about to fuck. Like that's a beautiful thing. Nothing wrong with that, unless it's a problem and you get addicted to it, and then you can't function like as good as you should be because of it. That's when semen retention comes into play. You need to. It's just like a fast. It's like if you're getting overweight, nigga, go on a diet. You need to, not a diet, but change your lifestyle. Fast and start eating better and lose that weight. Same thing with that. You know what I'm saying? You get overstimulated sexually. I mean, overindulging sexually in that energy. You gotta step back, bro. That's real. I do feel like that. You know, that's a fact. But I also feel like once you're really balanced and truly working on self, semen retention won't be necessary because you don't even look at yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you see an attractive situation, you on it. Boom. I want that. You know? But it's not like everything you're going to want. It's not like you need to be watching, and damn sure I ain't going to be watching no porn. Because it's like, why the fuck would I be looking at that? Like, unless I'm in that motherfucker, I don't want to be looking at it. You know? But yeah, it's like, you shouldn't even need to, just like with your diet, like I said, if you go too far into the sexual energy, go on a fast, dial it back. But with your dietary and your actual intake, it should never get to the point where you get overweight and you need to do a cleanse. Because you just should always operate balanced in your eating. Same thing with the sexual energy. Same thing with the emotional shit. You know, that's just how I view all of that. It's Taylor, by the way. I just updated my profile. Taylor, hold on. That's all he was just in it. Taylor Marie. Taylor. Oh, that's why she said she can't sleep. Okay. I'm like, what? Is Taylor? Okay. Alright. Cartel style. Oh, you talking about how, yeah, I snatch a shorty up. If I see that, I want that. That's what it's gonna be. But, yeah, we ain't like, you know, beating our meat 3 times a day to some Pornhub. That's when it's a problem. That's when it's a problem. Shoot. But I'm not a believer in all of that. Like if you don't use it, you lose it, right? You know what I'm saying? That's all the muscles. 3 times a day is crazy. Yeah, nah, that's how motherfuckers be. Shit, I ain't even gonna fake. As a teenager, like as a young nigga, like who just got hip to what what a nut is. Like, boy, I can't say I ain't done that shit, bro. Like 3, maybe more throughout the whole day. Like, but bro, I'm telling you, it'd be crazy. You know, it'd be like that. Oh, exactly. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not. I thought I was being vulnerable for a second. I was like, let me be vulnerable. But yeah, it was everybody for sure. For sure. That's how it be. But same thing. Like, you know how, you know why though, right? Because that's when that energy was potent from the puberty. That's when that testosterone, those poor tissues. You we gonna have to use a real washcloth with me being sick now. Nah, fuck, what's I about to say? Oh yeah, as a team, that testosterone energy is so abundant, so potent, and so fresh that it make a nigga be ready all the time. Boom. And if you can feel like that, oh, like I mean, honestly, if you eating clean, you should be feeling like that. You just can refrain from it because it's like you don't need to do that shit. But that's not a bad thing to be feeling like I don't want to say turned on, but just like I think SR is generally a force for good though because most men are in that 3 times a day, but most men, oh shit. Nah, facts. Now you just brung me back. Yeah, when we think about the world, niggas of the world. Yes, I feel you, bruh. I feel you, bruh. Cause everybody ain't. I mean, most niggas is definitely in that 3 times a day bracket, even as grown men. So when I speak about it, it's like I shouldn't dismiss it so much. I feel that. Yeah. Yeah, I be having to keep shit in context. You know? Gotta keep it in context. What is she talking about? That's talk about poor tissues. Yeah. Nah, semen retention, I think it's necessary when it's necessary. You heard of this incel stuff. What is incel? That sound like the little some computer shit. And I ain't heard of that. Incel. Involuntary celibate, like it's an epidemic right now. What you mean involuntarily celibate? She about to play involuntarily celibate. How are you involuntarily celibate? Oh, because ain't nobody. Hold on. Shawty is ridiculous. She said to keep the festivals. You mean involuntarily celibate like women are because niggas is doing too much semen retention or they just scared of the pussy? Because I have heard something like that. Motherfuckers be like real testosterone deficient and they don't really be on it like that. So they just be like at home beating their dick and scared to go talk to shorties unless they find them on Instagram. Is that what you talking about? Or or is it something that guys are doing? I guess that's yeah. But let me clarify me. Clarify me. She said, "Why is the hospital so cold?" To keep the vegetables fresh. That is involuntary. Are the men or the women being involuntarily celibate? That's my first. I need clarity on that. Yeah, you got jokes, Taylor. He said I could came back, said I couldn't sleep. I thought it was somebody else, a whole different person. I'm like, they must be over there where she at. Must be trying to sleep. You're good. I'm waiting for bro. I'm waiting for Young Slicer to clarify me. I want to look it up. That way I can just get all the way brief. But I can't do that because I'm on live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. We're gonna talk about that on the next one. Cause involuntary celibate. You mean like read up what you wrote? She said those poor tissues. Yeah, no, I'm gonna look it up. Um, yeah, I could see that though. But a part of that is just fucking, well, the food and the technology. You got the food making everybody all stuck in themselves, not fully expressing, not fully in control of themselves. And the technology do the same thing. Technology do the exact same thing. Shoot. And these young kids, boy. I feel crazy saying that. When people clean your bananas, gots to clean your bananas. Well, my bananas possibly had a little bit of rat and roach shit on them. Cause yeah, they was from the bush, and that's why I cleaned them. Cause they had a couple of them joints that was like already eaten. I had already took them off, but thanks for tapping in again. We're gonna talk about that incel next time, so I'm gonna be right up on that. But that's interesting. Oh, Taylor's so nice. Facts. I'm childish. You said you childish? I said you was nice. But that's just like your humor. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, why now? Wanna cut me live off? Yeah. What are you talking? Thank y'all for the 3 likes. That was just lovely. I don't be I don't be trying to be one of them motherfuckers like, hey, don't forget to hit the like button, smash subscribe. I be like, bro, what do you? If they gonna hit that motherfucker, they gonna hit that jump. But then the other video I did a live, had 1,000 of y'all came through that bitch. Ain't nobody drop a like. I was like, damn, maybe I should start saying that shit. But damn, yeah, I had 1,000 views on that bitch. Not one, I had to like that bitch. Let me like it. I like it. Yeah. Like, hey. But nah, I just don't be. I don't like doing that though. Like, hey, like my video, subscribe to my channel. I just don't vibe with that. But I mean, shit. Yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for the 3 likes. Oh, we got so much. I'm probably about to get ready. Oh, just 12:21. God damn. All right, I'm about to get ready to go deal with these vegetables. I will holler at y'all later. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What it do, host? I ain't fucking with you, man. You keep doing your thing. Yeah. Job to the mind. Street. Motherfucker. Okay. Hold on. Catch y'all later. Bye, Taylor. Hope you get some rest. Take your ass to sleep. Shoot. Good night.